Hey, whippersnappers, this is Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Showdown Little Cup Battles. On this Tiny Tuesday, we are running with our main Little Cup team, although we haven't used them in quite some time. They load off with their Torchic, and so I went for the Scald, and they decided to switch into their Bulbasaur. So Scald didn't do much, but I was able to then turn around and use Ice Beam and take Bulbasaur on out. So that worked out very nicely. Then Lulu comes in. She's going to take a hard Giga Drain, and then another hard Giga Drain before getting off an Earthquake. Should have gone for Stone Edge, but I was worried about the accuracy issue. Instead of sacrificing Lulu, I decided to switch into Fluffy, who's going to take a Volt Switch and a Giga Drain very nicely. And then Bronzor comes in, who's going to take a bit of a Dazzling Gleam, but then Fluffy's coming right on out of there, bringing Boots in. And Boots is going to set up with, well, not going to set up anything. Boots is going to use the Fake Out while Bronzor sets up, and then we're going to use the knockoff here and take Bronzor right on out of the game. So that works out very nicely. 2 down already. Things are looking good. So Boots comes in, hits with a critical knockoff there, killing the Froakie. Felt a little bit bad about that one, but, you know, things happen. Torchic then comes in, throws up the Protect, which is going to avoid the Fury Swipes, but this time they go for Focus Energy, allowing me to land the Fury Swipes, and Torchic is going down, down, down. So there we go, Boots doing some serious work for us. Then I just space out. I was watching a show while I was doing this battle, and use Fake Out again, thinking, I'll get rid of Sturdy, but nope, that didn't happen. And so brought in Cottonee to set up the Leech Seed, knowing that that was going to be a Death Fodder thing. I was hoping that Leech Seed would at least get rid of the Sturdy, but alas, poor Yorick. Nope. So Law comes in, gets the knockoff off, and then Drain Punches it and takes him on down. So yeah. That was a fun little battle. It's always nice to dust off some of these old teams. It's weird getting into them without having some of the components I'm used to in like my Road to Rank team, but fun nonetheless. So anyway, let's jump into the second battle, shall we? Alright guys, here we go with battle number 2, and we let off with Boots, and they let off with their Seal, but then they switch into Slugma, which is going to do pretty well for them, because Boots is going to get burned, and so that's definitely going to hurt this battle. Boots is pretty much our main guy on this team. So I switch Boots out, I bring in Lulu. The Slugma goes for Recover, but it's faster, or Lulu is faster than Slugma, so on the next turn Lulu's able to land the Earthquake and get rid of Slugma. Wingull comes in, and I decide to just go for it, and I go for Stone Edge, and they take the turn to set up Rain Dance, which works out very nicely for us, because Lulu's able to then take on out the Wingull. Their Barbaroach comes in, he's able to set up the Dragon Dance, and then he's going to take out Lulu, at which point I bring in Fluffy, and Fluffy sets up the Cotton Guard, and sets it up again, so she's at full capacity there, and then Barbaroach is going to switch out. Fluffy's going to throw up the Leech Seed here, and we're going to do a little bit of stalling, give or take. Maybe Luxio's setting up the light screen and everything, but I'm just kind of protecting and attacking and stuff back and forth a little bit. At this point, we're going to go for the Dazzling Gleam, and they're going to set up the Rain Dance again. So they're really intent on the Rain Dance here. Fluffy goes for Protect that turn, but it fails because they switch out instead of attacking. At this point, I'm going to continue to try and get Leech Seeds on everybody. Taking X-Scissors like no problem. 4 times defense sure is nice. And we set up the Protector. We're just kind of going to do this dance over and over and over again. Buggy's going to continue to take some health, but he lands a good hard X-Scissor there. And we get a good Dazzling Gleam on back. Continue to get health back from the Leech Seed, which is real nice. Protecting in between so we can get some extra health without taking any more damage. In general, Fluffy just doing what Fluffy does. We land the Dazzling Gleam that turn, which is enough to kill the Anorith. And then we're going to get Toxicked by the Seal, but we get the Leech Seed up, which works out for us. We get a little bit of health back. It's going to keep us alive just a little bit longer, and there we go. The Leech Seed's continuing to heal us while the Toxic chips away. We land the Dazzling Gleam this turn because it was our off turn for Protect, and they switched Sphinx right into it. So Barbaroach comes back in, sets up the Dragon Dance again. And Fluffy's going to go down, which I'm worried at this point because Fluffy's really the best defensive Pokemon I've got on the team. so she could have handled Barbaroach no problem, but she's gone, so we've got to make do with what we've got. Boots lands the fake out, but then's going to get taken out by a waterfall. Slippy comes in at that point, takes a hard earthquake, but lands a hidden power ground, which works out very nicely. They get real close, but they've got rest on this thing, so he's going to go and heal up again, and at this point I'm like, oh man, this is going to be bad. So Barbaroach is going to end up taking Slippy out with a waterfall, because Slippy is ground type at that point. Robin comes in, and we land a acrobatics there, and I didn't think it would kill it, but it certainly did, which was very, very nice. Which leaves me down to Lol and Robin, but Robin's able to take out the Spheal. They take the time to set up Rain Dance as opposed to attacking, and in that time we get to take it out. So yeah, there we go, guys. 2 fun battles with our main Little Cup team here today. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Make sure, if you guys have not already, to check out the Sub Day challenge that went out on Sunday, and all the fun content, I guess, that goes out. We had Hexathlock yesterday and all that. Also, check out, seriously, I mean, I would like you to check out all of them, but check out the Road to Ranked. I think that series might be coming to an end soon because we've kind of hit a wall and then continued to slide backwards down a hill. So check that out. Let me know what you guys think we should do there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me, guys, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.